Hi crocheters of the world, I'm Juana and this is Juana's Crochet channel on YouTube. In this tutorial I want to show you how to crochet this beautiful scarf, summer scarf. Actually, after I finished my summer top, I thought it would be really nice to create something to put on it and around my neck, so a kind of scarflet, something like a summer foulard. And actually I came up with this one and I'm so happy with it. Hope you will enjoy it too. I will show you. It's really I will show you how to work it in a tutorial. It's really easy. So this is it. Just want to show you how it looks. It's really nice and it's so easy. You will need medium worsted weight yarn and about 3 skeins, so 150 grams to work a nice and long scarf. So this is it. Actually, this is the pattern. This is the project, the finished project. And in the tutorial, of course, I will show you how to crochet it. It's a kind of broomstick lace, actually, and you'll see it's really nice and easy. So this is how it looks on my neck, and I'm so happy with it. Hope you will enjoy it. I let you to the tutorial. So here I am ready with all that I need to work this scarf. Now you will need, as I said, it's a kind of broomstick lace, so actually I'm working with a broomstick that I made like this. It seems to be a knitting needle, really large knitting needle, so you can use a needle too. And medium worsted weight yarn. This is mine. It's Drops belt from Drops, and it's a, I think, viscose, yes, and cotton and linen, and it's really very nice yarn. Now to begin, we don't need this, we just need the crochet hook, the slip knot, and a chain multiple of 5 plus 1. So for the foulard I put actually 30 chains plus 1 to begin, but now only for the tutorial I will just chain 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, now I will chain one more just because I want to begin in the 15th chain. Okay, so insert the hook into the second chain from the hook, which is this one, and let us begin with a nice row of single crochets. So just go on and work in each of your chain one single crochet until the end of this first row. Now first row is ready, and now let us begin with the second. From the second row we will work like this, chain 1 and turn, and we will begin with a decrease. So insert the hook into the first single crochet and pull up a loop, insert the hook into the next and pull up a loop. Now 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all, of course, if they don't slip. Okay, they don't want to. Okay, so this is my decrease, and now I just want to go on and work my stitches as they are until I reach my last stitch, my last single crochet, where I will put an increase. So I began with a decrease and I will finish the row with a increase. This means that actually I will have the same number of stitches, just to give that effect that you saw in the presentation of the foulard of the project, just to give that nice diagonal idea. Okay, now here I am. This is my last single crochet, so don't forget to increase. Oh, okay, and into the third This is the second single crochet row, and into the third we will begin with an increase. So when you finish with an increase, you begin with an increase the other row, and when you finish with a decrease, you will begin the other row with a decrease. This is the rule for this kind of working. Okay, so I will begin again with an increase, 1 and 2 into the same stitch, and I just want to go on and work my stitches until I reach my last 2 stitches, and the last 2 stitches I will work them together in a decrease. So we will maintain actually the same number of stitches. Okay. And this is what we have to work for the single crochet part of the foulard. Okay, this is my last 2, and as I said before, I just want to work them in a decrease. I show you how. Yarn over, pull through all. Okay, so this is the single crochet part. As you can see, it is already a little bit in diagonal, and this is what we want. Okay, now the second part, it's the broomstick part. So I will take my broomstick. Actually, when I work on my own, I keep it in between my knees, and it's really easy like this. You can watch the on my Italian channel that I just showed how I worked this stitch on the broomstick. So it's really easy if you keep it in between your knees. So now we don't turn our work. We just want to insert the large hook, the large needle. I will call it needle, but it's exactly a broomstick. So on the broomstick, okay, I insert the very first loop, and now I will take my hook and I will insert the hook into the very next. This is for the first single crochet. Now insert the hook into the very next single crochet and pull up a loop. Now put the loop on the broomstick, not very tight and not very loose, and go on, continue on like this into the third single crochet and pull up a loop. Put the loop on the broomstick. Okay, we just want to go on like this and to pull loops into each of our 15. So I have 15, but depends on how large you want your scarf to be. You can actually work a nice shawl. It would be really fancy shawl if you want. So don't panic for this kind of working, because it's really easy. Of course, it's not a outdoor project, because with this arm weapon that we have here we can terrorize the neighborhood, but maybe it's better to work inside or in the garden, somewhere that no one can see us and we cannot frighten anyone with our nice and large weapon here. Okay, so I will just go on, and as you can see, it's so easy. And now in front of the camera, for me it's a little bit difficult, because actually I have the hands in front of the camera and the rest of the body it's on the back side and it's a little bit difficult. So if you work it as I said, you keep it in between your knees, the broomstick, you'll see it's really easy, because you have the hands free to work actually the loops. It's really nice and easy. Okay, so let me finish this and I will be back to show you how to continue on. So I finished with all my loops. I have all my loops on the broomstick, and now I just want to take them off the broomstick. So I just pull them off. And now I will take my hook and my first loop. So you know, for the broomstick lace we actually work 5 loops just in one group, but now we will work each loop by itself. So this is the first. I just want to yarn over and insert the hook into this loop and chain, and now insert the hook here like this, as if you work the Solomon knot, and pull up a loop. Now we have 2 loops on the hook and we yarn over and pull through all 2, and this is our first single crochet. Now take your second loop, pull up a loop through it, yarn over and work your single crochet. And actually this is what we want to work. We want to work a nice row of single crochets. So actually we are just repeating the pattern now. This is our first single crochet. So can you see, it's really easy. And I will just continue on working my single crochets here. Okay, now I have 2 more. Just be sure that you work in each of your loop. Okay, now this is what I have for now, and I will continue on working the second and the third row as I did into the first set of single crochet rows. So I will chain 1, and if you remember we began with a decrease. So let us work our first decrease here, like this, and now just work your single crochets as they are. And we will finish the row with an increase, and because we finish the row with an increase, we will begin the third row with an increase, and we will finish it with a decrease. So we always begin the second row of single crochet with a decrease now, and we finish it with an increase, chain 1, and we always begin the third row with an increase, and we want to finish it with a decrease. And actually this is what we have to repeat for the length that we need and that we want and that we desire for our scarf or shawl. As I said before, you can actually put 50 or more stitches, chains actually, to work a nice shawl. Beautiful, really. And I am at the end, so I will work my last 2 stitches in a decrease. Okay, so now I am again ready to work my loops. Oh, can you see? It's something like this, and it's so nice. This is what we have, and we just have to go on, as I said, for the length that you need, working like this, and will be really easy. So I just want to take again my broomstick, and this is my first loop, and I will continue on like this into the second single crochet, pull up a loop and put the loop on the broomstick, and into the third, pull up a loop, just pull up loops, and then work your first single crochet. And as you can see, into the first single crochet row you just work the loops as they are, so 1 single crochet into each of your loops, and then into the second and into the third you begin the second with a decrease and finish it with an increase, and you begin the third with an increase and finish with a decrease. Okay, so actually the pattern itself, it's really easy. Okay, so that's it. As you can see, it's not difficult at all, even if I'm working a little bit not very comfortable here, but as you can see, it's really easy in this position too. Okay, so just continue on and work your nice summer. Of course, if you want to work it in wool, you can make a nice winter foulard. So it's summer, and I thought it would be nice a summer project, but we can work it for winter too. So hope you enjoy my tutorial. So please tell me if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe if you like my tutorials for more others. Bye bye.